Natural Health present top 10 exercises and yoga poses to keep lower ABS tight. Number 1. Young woman exercising. Woman exercising. You can start off with this one to feel the burn in your lower ABS. You have to lie face up with legs rested straight on the floor and hands extended parallel above the head on the floor. Now keeping the ABS tight and resting the hips on the ground, raise the legs and upper body in a way that the extended hands and legs form a V shape. Go back to the first position. Once you are comfortable with this, start trying the modified version. You will have to sit on the floor, bending the knees so that the lower leg is parallel to the floor. The upper body has to be leaned back so that it forms a 45-degree angle with the floor. Now bring your knees close to the chest, without changing the position of the shin, and extend arms straight in front. Now you have to extend the legs straight out, forming a V with the whole body. Go back. Number 2. Mountain climbers. 2 mountain climbers. Start climbing mountains at home with this exercise. You will have to start the exercise with a high plank position. Now keeping the arm steady at the place, lift one of the legs, bend it and bring it under the torso. Go back to the starting position and repeat using the other leg. Keep alternating between the legs and maintain a steady pace. It is like running in this position and keeps the lower ab muscles tight. You may also try the twisted modification. In that case, each leg should reach the opposite elbow beneath the torso. It stresses the lower ABS more and effectively. Number 3. Pilates 100. Pilates 100. This definitely checks your tolerance and patience, but once you master this exercise, burning the fat gets super easy. Lie face up first with legs raised straight. Now lift your head and shoulder off the mat and extend legs, forming a 45-degree angle with the mat. Do not stress your neck while holding the position, but try to maintain the pressure on the lower ABS. Now lift hands off the mat at shoulder height. Keeping the palms down, pump your arms simultaneously up and down, from the shoulder height to nearly touching the ground, 5 times while inhaling and 5 times while exhaling. Repeat this set 10 times. Number 4. Dead bug. Number 4. Dead bug. I really do not know why it is called dead bug, as a dead bug cannot move, but this is definitely an effective exercise. Start with lying down on the floor with back touching the floor and legs and arms lifted straight up. Next, bend the legs at the knee so that the shin is parallel to the floor. Now start lowering your hand down on the floor behind your head, keeping it straight. At the same time, lower the opposite leg, keeping it bent at the knee, just above the floor. Return to the starting position and keep doing this using alternative sets of hands and leg. Number 5. Bicycle. Number 5. Bicycle. If you cannot go out to practice cycling, this exercise will give similar benefits. Start with lying on the back and lifting your feet a little above the floor with toes pointed. Place the hands on the back of your head, bending them at the elbow. Now, start moving your head in a manner as if you are cycling. As you fold and bring one leg near the torso, lift the opposite shoulder from the floor, towards the knee. Keep alternating the legs. Start off with cycling for 30 seconds and keep increasing as you become more comfortable with the exercise. Number 6. Straight leg lift. Number 6. Straight leg lift. This is the easiest and the most effective exercise for the lower ABS. Lie on your back and raise the legs straight up, forming a 90-degree angle with the floor. Rest your hand beneath the butt or back, whichever is easier for you. As you become comfortable, you may place the hands on the sides of the body. Now slowly lower the legs back down, till it nearly touches the floor. Now keeping the pressure on the lower ABS, you will lift the legs up again to the initial position. Make sure that your back is not arched and it fully touches the ground. Once you are comfortable with this form, try lifting your head and shoulder to increase the. Number 7. Core roll up. Number 7. Core roll up. Start with lying down face up and rest the arms above your head on the floor. Raise your arms up and slowly lift your back up and above the floor. Curl the body to form a C and extend the arms to the toes. Hold in this position and uncurl to go back slowly in the starting position. While forming the C, try to pull in the belly button as if to make it touch the spine. This helps to burn fat from the lower abs effectively. Number 8. Forearm plank rocks. Forearm plank rocks. Start off with a very basic plank position. Now rock your body forward so that the shoulder blade goes past the elbows towards the palms. Then go back to the starting position. As plank tightens up all body muscles, this variation adds some extra stress to lower abs, making the fat burning process easier. Number 9. Bhujangasana or Cobra Pose. Or Cobra Pose. This pose primarily stretches and stresses the lower abs. It burns fat most effectively and has many other health benefits too. Start by lying on your stomach and inhale deeply. Now raise the upper torso by keeping the lower abdomen and legs firmly on the floor. Keep the arms straight and close to the body. Hold this position for 20-30 seconds. Then exhale and go back to the initial position. Number 10. Ustrasana or camel pose. Or camel pose. This asana again stretches the lower ab muscles. It helps to burn fat and also makes the muscles stronger. Start off by sitting on the knees. Slowly bend backwards and hold your heels in the hands. Try to arch your back as much as possible and keep the head parallel to the feet. Hold this for some time and go back to the initial position.